Guys, give me a minute and let's think about what we've seen in the last week. In the last week, the Russians finally got to 18.6% of Ukraine. They're holding 18.6. Now, I want to point out to everybody that it's been 18.5 N for months. Last week, they gained 0.01% of Ukraine. They're not moving. They're right at this rate, it would take 120, 130 years to take Ukraine. So the grinding, attritional assault that the Russians have undertaken here seems to be grinding to a halt. Not only that, it may be reversing. The tide may be reversing because we've seen the Ukrainians take Russian positions around Pokrovsk, around Crimea, around Volchansk, and in Kursk. Not only that, we are getting reports now of an increasing number of surrenders in the Pokrovsk region. I just saw a video of 9 guys coming out of a trench waving the white flag. Now, you say to yourself, 9 guys, that's nothing. And that's all I have any evidence of right now. But the reports are that this is increasingly common. 9 guys here, 10 guys there, 5 guys here, These folks are done. They're sick, they're wounded, they're frozen, they're frostbitten, they're starving, they're dehydrated. Because the logistics are being slammed by Ukrainian drones and nothing can get through. The situation became so desperate that the Russian army sent donkeys, horses, and mules to carry supplies out to these guys in the front line. And that just doesn't cut it. There's too many men, too many supplies. Those animals have too much overhead. You can't just gas them up and go. So, and there are reports that in many cases they're being eaten because there's no food. So, again, I don't want to make a bigger deal out of this than it is. But even while the U.S. is turning on Ukraine and the world, Putin's downfall may be accelerating.